fixing to have guidance.
You know what?
This would be
No drinks right now, boys and girls. We have time to get one night for guidance.
Make something. We saw it at you know what this video is going. And real. He's not real. It was real.
Sit down and give me 5, please. Thank you for giving me 5 in the corner.
And I have to get on one.
Alright, I see another friend giving me 5.
It's still on mine. Same on mine.
I see another 5.
I don't know.
Good job following directions.
This is 5.
More 5.
This is 5.
This is 5. Thank you guys for listening and following my directions. Guess what we're going to talk about today?
What?
Listening and following directions. So you guys already started doing that today. So I want you guys to tell me who you think it's important to listen to and follow directions from. Who do you think?
Our teachers and my mom and our dad.
Yeah, your teachers. It's really important to follow directions from your teachers and your mom and your dad. Jonathan?
We have to listen to your mom and dad.
Yeah, it's really important to hear what they say and make sure we listen to them. Did you have another one?
Listen to you.
Listen to me. I'm your teacher right now, so you gotta listen to me and follow my directions. So, when we're listening to and following directions from our teachers and our parents and our guidance counselors, school counselors, how do you think we can do that? What do we do to make sure that we can listen and follow directions? Yeah?
We use our ears.
You use your ears. That is a great answer. We use our ears to listen. Who uses their ears to listen and make sure they can follow directions? All right, good. Is there any other body parts that we use to make sure we can listen and follow directions? Yeah. Besides our ears, there's a few more things that we use to listen. Yeah, what do you think?
I think we have to use it. We have to use our eyes to look at this picture.
Yes, we use not only our ears, but we also use our eyes because we need to look at the teacher and make sure we know what they're saying with our eyes too. Did you have another one? Put on your thinking caps. You gotta think with your brains.
Think with my brain.
Yeah. What else do you listen with? What do you think?
Your eyes.
Your eyes. So we have our eyes, our ears.
Our brain. Our brain.
What else?
Your mouth.
Your mouth. Who thinks you listen with your mouth? Are we all listening with our mouths right now?
Yes.
What do you think our mouths should be doing if we're listening?
Close.
Yeah, we all should have our mouth closed to make sure that we're listening. And we can hear what directions we have so we can follow them. So we use our ears, our eyes, our mouth. Anything else? Yeah.
I know.
How do you use your nose to listen?
This nail. No.
Your nose is on your body. You want to use your whole body to listen. So what about your hands? How do you use your hands to listen? What do you think?
Doing it right now.
Listen. Use your hands. If I want to listen to my teacher, what should I do with my hands? And don't touch things? Yeah, do you think we should keep our hands to ourselves?
Yeah.
Jonathan, what were you going to say? Listen, Jonathan's talking right now.
We listen with our eyes, we listen with our ears, we listen, we don't talk with our friends, with our teachers talking, and, we do this, and we do crisscross, applesauce, and hands in our lap.
So that's how you use your body to listen and pay attention. Crisscross applesauce. Is everyone in crisscross applesauce right now?
Yeah.
Hands in your laps.
Yes.
Eyes on the teacher.
Yes.
And mouth.
And ears listen.
What do you do with your mouth?
Bubble it. Bubble it up with bubble gum. Close it.
Close your mouth so you can listen, okay? Who likes music in here? I see a lot of hands raised. Do you want to listen to a song? All right, you got to listen so you know what we're going to listen to a song about. We are going to listen to a song about following directions. Okay? Listen, I'm going to play the song, but you have to do your job to follow directions. Who is in charge of following directions from the teacher and parents? Yeah. Whose job is it to follow directions? To make sure you follow directions? It's your job. Each of us has our own job to make sure that we listen and follow directions. Are you guys ready for the song?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you all to stand up. Okay, and some of the things that this song asks you to do might be a little silly, so are we listening? So if the song says,
You always tell me what to do.
listen to the teacher, close our mouths. Okay, so if the song says, fly a spaceship, show me how that would look. All right, what if the song says, become a frog? All right. Okay, everyone get back to your spot. We're going to start the song, okay? Make sure you listen so you know what you have to do.
You have a password just like
You're all working that dance. If you're a boy, if you're a boy, clap your hands.
Hey, you're not a boy.
Girl, if you're a girl, stomp your feet. If you're a boy, if you're a boy, tap your head. If you're a girl, if you're a girl, rub your belly.
Rub your belly. Did you hear what they said?
Dance around.
They said they did. You ain't
If you're a girl, if you're a girl, jump rope.
Jump rope.
You're not a
Ride station.
Boys,
A girl, if you're a girl, go swimming.
go swimming.
You're not girl.
Make sure your friends can listen too.
You're a kid, dance around, dance around, dance.
Stop.
If you're a boy, if you're a boy, become a snake.
Become a snake.
If you're a girl, if you're a girl, become a frog.
Become a frog.
I'm a girl too.
Make sure you're listening.
If you're a girl, if you're a girl, run in place.
Run in place.
Dance around if you're a kid, dance around, dance
Around and stop. Stand up.
Dance around if you're a kid, dance around, dance around and stop.
Okay, everyone stand up and look up here. Quiet. Okay. So, how do you guys think we did at following directions? What do you think?
Wait, again.
How did we-
Again.
How did we follow directions? How did we make sure that we knew what to do? Jonathan.
We listened.
We listened with what?
Our ears.
Shh. Raise your hand, please. Yeah? Okay, everyone sit down. Everyone sit down, crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. Okay. So how did we make sure that we knew what to do when that song was playing?
We didn't have more we followed directions, but we had to be quiet because the boys and some of the girls were being loud and kind of loud, so we couldn't hear.
Yeah. So what happens when we're not using our mouth correctly when it comes to following directions? Some of us were not being quiet with our mouths. So what happened then? Yeah. Was it easy to follow directions when our friends were talking? No. Was it easy for us to hear what he was saying when we were talking?
No.
No. What else made it hard to listen? What do you think?
Everybody was being loud and we couldn't hear.
Yeah, everyone was being loud. And what was our rule on listening? We have to use quiet mouths. So, what about when people were moving their bodies when they weren't supposed to be? Was that a good listening choice?
No.
No. I saw some boys clapping their hands when they were supposed to be tapping their heads. Why do you think that happened? What do you think?
Because the girls will be they were being loud and they didn't know what to do, so they just were clapping their hands.
They didn't know what to do.
They didn't do that.
Remember, we raise our
Girls were
hands.
being loud.
Raise your hands. Okay, so it made it really hard to follow directions when we weren't using our bodies the right way. So I have another activity for us, but I want to see who my quietest friends are. My friends that are following directions. Sitting quietly. You're sitting nice and quietly. What table do you sit at?
Yeah,
You can point at it.
red.
Which table? That one right there? Okay, if you sit at her table, you can come up and get a coloring sheet. Okay, go back to your tables quietly with your paper and wait for directions. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Do you sit at that table too?
No, I just no.
Okay, let's see. You're sitting nice and quietly. What table do you sit at? Okay, if you sit at his table, you can come up and get your sheet.
No, Mitch, you don't sit at his table. We don't. At the orange table.
You sit at
No,
his table?
no, he's at the blue.
Okay, let the teacher worry about it.
No one. No,
Quiet.
no.
Hey, what are we supposed to be doing with our voices right now?
Quiet. I'm not the
We
blue.
shouldn't be talking.
I'm not the blue. Not him.
Okay. What table do you sit at?
Green.
Okay. You sit at his table, you can come and get your paper. Thank you for sitting quietly. Come and get your paper. Go back to your table quietly. There you go.
Thank you. They
You're
already
welcome.
said blue. No, she said green.
Okay. You can come up and get your paper. You can come up and get your paper. Thank you for sitting there quietly. Jonathan, you have your paper. You can go back to your table. Thank you for sitting quietly. Can you come up and get yours? And the rest of you come and make a nice line to get your paper. Go back to your tables. Thank you. Go back to your tables quietly, please.
This is the long table.
Quietly.
Thank you.
Okay, I want everyone to get their crayons out, but don't do anything with them yet. Wait for directions. Okay, what I want you to do is draw your name at the bottom in the big white space. Right here, that's where I want you to write your name.
Oh, not that thing. With a crayon.
Yeah, you can do it with a crayon.
What if we mess up?
We should be doing this quietly.
What is all the crayons? Okay, Russ. I'm doing it every with crayons. I'm like, can we do it with crayons?
Yes, you can.
I got a lot
And
of
hurry up, because I have to give you the next direction.
I was just tricks.
Next, I want you to color the square blue.
Square.
Make sure we're coloring quickly, because we're almost out of time. Neatly, but quickly. Okay, borrow a blue from a friend. After you color your square blue, I want you to color your rectangle green.
Rectangle. Okay.
We need to be quiet so our friends can focus. After you color your rectangle green, I want you to color your circle red.
What? We want to put this color.
What do we do with our mouse? Okay, I see lots of nice red circles. After you color your circle red, I want you to color your star yellow. Okay, I see lots of nice yellow stars. Good job. Next, I want you to color your oval purple.
Hey. Who's that making that noise and whining?
I found my red.
Is that how we act? Is that how we talk? No.
You did. Good job. Okay, next I want you to color your triangle orange.
Rainbow, my favorite color. Yay, finish.
Okay, so as we're finishing up quietly, I want somebody to raise their hand and tell me how they listened and knew how to complete this activity. follow directions?
I listened to the colors.
So you heard the colors that I said? Yeah, so you listened with your ears. What else did you use to listen? What else? With your eyes. Did anyone else listen and follow directions with their eyes? Because I was holding these shapes up with the colors that you were supposed to color them with. So if you were using your eyes and looking at the teacher, you would have known what to do. Even if maybe you didn't hear it, you missed it. What else did you use to listen? Yeah? Your ears, your eyes. Listen up. When the teacher is talking, do we talk? No. So, what's that? We use our
Ears.
Yeah, we use our mouth. What do we do with our mouth when we need to listen and follow directions?
We close it.
Close it. Keep our mouths quiet so we can listen. Did you have another one?
I'm not talking.
Not talking. Very good. What about our hands? Did anyone use their hands to listen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I use my hand. I just forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, so you use your hands. How do we use our hands?
Color.
To color, you had to use your hands to follow the directions. Were you touching your neighbor?
Yeah.
No. That would have made it hard to follow directions, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did it make it harder when your friends were talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. It made it hard to use your ears and listen to the teacher. Okay. Did you have another thing? That's okay. Your paper looks great. So one more time, I want to hear how we listen. We use our ears. What else do we use? Our eyes.
Our brain.
Our brains. What else?
I like
Your hands. Keep your hands to yourself, Jonathan.
your feet.
Your feet and your hands. And there's one more.
No.
You use your mouth. Keep a quiet mouth so you can listen and follow directions. If you don't follow directions, what could happen?
You could anybody and you wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. And what happens if you don't know what to do? If you don't listen to Mrs. O'Boyle and what she tells you to do, what can happen? Yeah. You could get in trouble. So who's in charge of making sure you follow directions? You guys are. So make sure that we're following directions using our whole body to listen and pay attention. All right? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you guys.